EcoFlow's River is a new generation of smart, clean, mobile power. It's a portable lithium-ion battery with the world's most comprehensive array of charging ports and one of the highest total energy outputs of almost any storage solution on the market. It's designed for everybody, from outdoor activities and indoor leisure to industrial applications and emergency services. River releases you from the shackles of an outlet so that you can power a free life. The unit is equipped with 11 independent charging ports, which can all be used simultaneously for a total output of 500 watts. To put this in perspective, that means you could power 2 iPhones, 2 iPads, 2 MacBooks, a mini fridge, a lantern, a drone battery, a mobile Wi-Fi unit, and stereo speakers all at the same time without limiting the output on any port. With a storage capacity of 416 watt-hours, River gives you more power than almost any battery of its kind. You can jam on your electric guitar for 20 hours straight, or you can watch a 10-hour marathon of your favorite TV show by campfire. River's battery can be recharged in 3 different ways. A standard outlet or a car charger can replenish the battery to full capacity in just 8 hours. With EcoFlow's portable solar panels, River can be recharged with absolutely 0 carbon emissions in just 12 hours. The real-time display allows you to monitor the battery's current output power, remaining capacity, and charge time.
Being a documentary filmmaker, a lot of my shoots happen outside. A lot of times our locations are way out in the middle of nowhere. First time I used River, I was really surprised at how much these little units can accomplish. On location, everything runs on batteries. We have to set up a DIT station, a battery charging station, and we could even run our LEDs when we need extra light and never have to worry about the noise and the pollution of a generator.
Applications for battery power are endless. River isn't just an accessory. It's your power companion for harnessing clean energy anywhere, so you're free to go everywhere. And by the way, this isn't just a concept. River has been tried and tested, and as you can see, this entire production has been lit by River.
3 years ago, we started Chernobyl Design, and we have launched several projects with the help of Kickstarter backers. What will a bag look like if you can pack your stuff in a second? Or find your gears just that easy? Our team spent countless time for design and development. Finally, we got the idea to redefine your carry styles. Welcome the FlatPac. Just pack and unpack in a second. FlatPac can be prompt to pack and unpack, with 8 separate pockets to organize. Everything is clear to see. No more rush to find your stuffs. It can become your beach pad, rest pad, and picnic pad. Prompt to go with simple zip. Gears are well organized in the inner pocket, with flat lids to prevent from falling outside. FlatPac is three-way access. You can put in and reach your gears immediately, everywhere and anytime. For sure, water resistant to protect your gears. Another cool feature is pouch layer. With pouch layer, you will no longer to mix everything with your running shoes, sweaty clothes, or grocery. FlatPac can also become a nice pillow when camping and traveling. FlatPac provides backpack, messenger, shoulder, and handbag styles to meet your lifestyle and different situations. FlatPac is beautiful, thoughtful, and totally wonderful.
So the Light of Life was one of the first projects we ever did, even before the name Goal Zero happened, actually. We realized one of the biggest needs, in particular in Africa, was light. Once the sun went down, pretty much everything stopped. That's how the LAL was born. And it's a great product. We've been using it for years and people love it. Using it so much and having so many people out in the field using it helped us see that, wow, this can be made even better.
So the first thing we talked about was size. We came up with a plan of making something as compact as possible, but could still be expanded to give you the same shade, the diffused light, so it's not blinding you when it's hanging. And this serves a lot of purposes. It lets you store this compact. You can store a lot more in the same space. We always ask, what else can we do? So we decided, well, let's use the product itself to be cord management. And we use this shape here as a spindle. So now you can wrap this cord around there to the exact length that you need. The cord runs up through this gap, comes around a hook, and now you have cord management.
We actually went to a single LED module, but it does spread pretty much 180 degrees in this mode, just out everywhere.
We poured over every detail of this surface. Since the light is going to be spread out of this surface right here, we want to make it absolutely perfect. That makes a difference so that when you're seeing the actual beam of light, you don't see these little flaws or imperfections in the spot that comes down.
On low, you're going to get about 120 hours off of the Yeti 150, and on high, you're going to get about 50 hours of light.
One of the things we noticed on our first version, LAL, was guys were taking these things up, Everest and into these pretty extreme environments. So even down to the level of the jacket on the cord, we've looked at what material will be able to handle the hot and the cold and still stay pliable and not crack. All those little details, you just have to work through every one of them to get it right. So.
I think where this really thrives is at the campsite. Whether you're car camping or you're backpacking, it's small enough to toss in a backpack, it's rugged enough to handle that kind of trip, it's rugged enough to be tossed in the back of your SUV and drive out to the middle of nowhere and hang them up there. There's so many ways to attach it. It's so versatile.
The idea for Muggino came to me when I was working on my PhD project. Coffee would sit on my desk while I was busy working, and it would get cold so quickly, I just couldn't enjoy it.
Muggino is the powerful smart mug the world has been waiting for. It keeps your drink at the ideal temperature while simultaneously charging its own battery. Muggino is your coffee companion and also your beer buddy. Configure both hot and cold settings using the Muggino app on your smartphone. Muggino's clever technology remembers your temperature settings. Just tap twice to use hot mode, or tap 3 times for cold, ensuring your drink stays at the perfect temperature for hours. You can even recharge your phone using Muggino's battery and this inbuilt cable, perfect if you're outdoors and your phone battery is low. Muggino has been fully patented. The advanced system harvests the energy that would normally be lost as your drink cools down. This energy is converted to electricity and stored in the built-in battery. The first practical usage of this technology was by NASA over 50 years ago, and it's been used in recent missions including Curiosity Mars rover.
After years of development and experimentation with different prototypes, we are now very proud to introduce the Muggino to the world.
Did you know that around 1/3 of the energy spent in heating up a beverage is then lost through the wall of the container? Every day, around 4 billion cups of hot drinks are consumed around the globe. The wasted heat from those hot beverages could provide electricity for 6 million people. Muggino's energy harvesting technology is the way forward for a smarter, greener future for our planet. If you haven't consumed quite enough drinks to charge the battery, simply place your Muggino on the Muggy Pad and let it charge. Why not install Muggy Pads on your boardroom table so your staff can keep their drinks hot during long meetings? Muggino is perfect for use in the great outdoors. Take it safely in your car, take it camping, or take it to the ball game. You can even enjoy ice cream in your Muggino. It generates electricity in cold conditions too. And best of all, your ice cream won't melt as you eat it. Muggino is washable and dishwasher safe and will be available in a range of colors.
It revolutionizes the way we generate and consume energy in a way that's smart, powerful, and user-friendly. I truly believe that in the future there is a potential for every desk and table to be fitted with a Muggy Pan. My dedicated team and I have invested years of our own time and money, but we need your help to get the Muggino to the manufacturing stage. Your contribution is vital in bringing Muggino to the world, so everyone can enjoy the perfect drink every day. Thank you for your interest in Muggino.
Hey everyone, we're SipaBoards, the team that designed the world's first smart sub.
Our patented award-winning design is bringing joy to people all over the world, and a lot of them said they would even like to have a SipaBoard just for the self-inflation. So here we are, introducing SipaBoards Air, the next step in the evolution of stand-up paddleboarding. All you have to do is activate the magnetic switch and let the rechargeable battery take over from there.